Another harvest from my small garden. This is tomatoes and peppers. I got a dozen jalapenos. I've been watering those plants and I actually couldn't see that the peppers were growing so well underneath the leaves until I got down lower to the ground, and then I could see them all. So I picked all the ones that I could see and I got a dozen of those. Got another green pepper, and I believe this might be a poblano pepper. Not sure about that one. You know, sometimes you buy so many plants at the garden center, you plant them and then you're not sure what they are. I'm pretty sure that's a poblano. And of course I have my yellow cherry tomatoes, which are very sweet, and then my regular red cherry tomatoes, and then this is my patio tomato. I haven't been getting very many tomatoes off of it. It is a very small plant. It was kind of overtaken by the plant for the cherry tomatoes. So I decided to pick this while it's half ripe, and I'm going to ripen it on my windowsill in the kitchen because I know the critters will come and eat that before I have a chance to pick it when it's actually ripe. So I'm trying to be a little preventative medicine, as you would say, and pick it early. I am so happy with this harvest. I think what I might do, I just made tomato and cucumber salad just a couple minutes ago, and now I have all these tomatoes too, so I'm like, I think I'm going to make some sort of tomato sauce, maybe with a little bit of jalapenos. I'm definitely going to freeze these. I'm going to slice them up, you know, wash them, slice them, and then put them in my freezer. Maybe even this one too. Along with that, I might mix all the peppers together and save them for later. Believe it or not, inside these hoops is a pepper plant. And I said this one and this one over here. There's another hoop right there, along with my 6 that are over here. And I didn't think they were growing peppers at all because the tomato plant kind of covered them. Sure enough, there was peppers on both of them. So now I know to get down real low, not only on these pepper plants, but on my other ones too. Another gardening tip that you need to do with your tomatoes as they're growing is kind of trim them back, and trim back the really long stems like this one. I trimmed back a bunch already on here, and I took off anything that looked like it was dead or dying off of my cucumber vine, which is right here. And one of my tomato plants, I'm not sure, it kind of grew up and over the top of that hoop, and then where it bent, it actually died. So I took all of that off, and then as I looked around, it was really just not doing well. So I cut the whole thing down to nothing. I'm leaving the roots in the ground because the roots are really good for nutrients for the soil, and that's why I didn't actually yank it out of the ground. And then I trimmed off any extra branches on this one over here, which is another yellow tomato. Of course, I already harvested the yellow tomatoes off of this one. Thanks for watching.